MVP, most valuable player on defense. The ultimate compliment a coach can receive about one of his players is when after a game the opposing coach says, "Boy, that number 55 sure is a player." I heard just such a comment after several of our games, not just from coaches, but also from the refs. At the Super Bowl, that one ref on our side couldn't stop saying that to me. After scouting our team at the semifinals game, the Chargers coach wrote me an email. He wasn't serious, but he was offering 6 future draft picks for 2 of our players, and number 55 is one of them. It seems that whenever we needed a big play on defense, he was there. Sit down. I got all this to get through. He routinely turned the other team's 3rd and 2 into 4th and 8. Other teams learned to run their plays away from him, to the other side of the field. So I had to learn to keep moving him around to keep them honest. It didn't matter to number 55 where I put him, he was going to find the ball carrier. He made all these great plays and dominated the other teams without doing any dances, thumping his chest, taking his helmet off, or taunting the other team. He did it with class, good sportsmanship, for the love of the game and his team. So in recognition of his outstanding play on defense, his knack for making a big tackle when we really needed one, and his sportsmanship and class, we give the Defensive MVP Award to Justin Moore. Not surprisingly, no one associated with this team seemed interested in tracking individual accomplishments. Therefore, I cannot tell you how many touchdowns this player scored or how many yards he gained. We all know it was a lot. Clearly the most on the team, near or at the top of the league. I think we will all remember this player's offensive performance this season for its quality rather than any quantitative measurement. It was how he did it. How many times did we think the play was over? He's tackled. When zoop, he would emerge from the scrum and keep running, leaving a pile of holes on the ground, empty-handed, wondering what happened. How many times did we see 3 or 4 players closing in on him, only to have him elude their grasp and make 5 or 10 more yards? How many times did we see him tiptoe down the sidelines, missing the sideline, while making would-be tacklers miss him, gaining yard after yard? Not once after a score or a great run did he spike the ball, do a dance, or look for the nearest teammate to chest bump. He would return to the huddle, usually coughing, He was quietly focused, except for the coughing, eager to play his role, and very respectful of his opponents. Now again, like I said, before the Super Bowl, he was the other player mentioned in the email from the Chargers coach. And during the game, his role as a decoy was as important to our offensive plan as it was when he carried the ball. And he was happy to do either. Although he is a talented athlete with a bright future, he is modest. And he enjoys playing because he likes the sport, and he enjoys the camaraderie and friendship of his teammates. In recognition of his electrifying play on offense, his amazing runs, and his sportsmanship and modesty, we give the Offensive MVP Award to Jake Hirschman. So guys, you guys did a wonderful job this season. You all displayed courage and effort, and I'm proud of you, and you should be proud of yourselves. Good work, and I'm already looking forward to next year. Let's give him a hand one more time.